Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The post pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. Clarkson is out there with Doncic. And it's James in at the 3 spot. And for Portland, Scoot Henderson is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Avdia. Then there's Tamani Kamara. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle.
Nice tip. When DeAndre
down low. Both teams, Clark, pride themselves on rebounding.
And we know rebounding is one of the key factors along with turnovers, field goal percentage, and free throws in terms of determining the outcome of a game. So we'll keep an eye on the rebounding battle in this one because that is the strength of both of these teams.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ball game. Back to Avdia. From outside.
Good rebound, DeAndre.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against the Hawks. A 3 from MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Nice assist, Luka.
Cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Back to Lillard. This one for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Nice rebound, Vanderbilt.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Doncic.
Nice layup.
From the post.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan.
I got rebound.
Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, "We want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there." Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And Henderson with the basket on the assist from Williams.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
And that one's good, Ayton.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Pass to Williams. Clarkson against Henderson. Doncic with the steal.
Nice steal, Luka.
Clarkson for 3.
Nice assist.
His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Doncic against Lillard. Pass to Henderson. Back to Lillard. From the left block. And it falls over the rim and in.
Hey, Lillard's not the biggest guy on the floor, but I tell you what, he plays with great passion and can do work inside.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Lillard, bounce pass. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
I got rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue.
Nice assist, Luka.
And the basket by MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Pass to Henderson. Now Kamara. Over in the corner, Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. The tray. The shot.
Nice rebound, LeBron.
Off his game right now, trying to find a group.
MP passes to Ayton. Oh!
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for
okay, DeAndre. Nice dunk.
Time they faced off, it was right here
I didn't expect that coming.
Well, If they want to avoid
But I liked
the
it.
outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes
Dunking on Turner, I like that.
may very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And Ayton throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Lillard. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Atlanta. Bobby on the wing. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lakers leading by 12. Here's Clarkson against Charlotte. He was really on his game. Buries the long-range jumper. Clarkson's got 15.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hops.
And so it's the Lakers with it. MP outside. From the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Pass to Kamare. And here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Ayton a screen on Henderson. Clarkson passes to Ayton. Good.
Nice
That's
layup,
MVP,
DeAndre.
the assist. Clarkson's got 6 assists now in the game. And the Trailblazers with possession here. It's a 16-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Lakers leading by 14. Left side Clarkson. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. And here's LeBron.
Nice shot, LeBron.
Outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Los Angeles Lakers 33. Portland Trailblazers 19. First quarter, 4 minutes, 54 seconds left.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers.
Assist, Andrian.
Drills the three-pointer.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Here's Lillard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Certainly known for what he does on the court, Damian Lillard has had success off the floor as well.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised, Kevin, knowing how much you're into rap music, that you haven't talked about his thriving rap career. Dame Dollar. He's got a few songs that would imagine are on your playlist, aren't they?
And he knocks down the first one. And coming into this season, J.J. Redick and the Lakers, Clark, emphasizing the importance of championship-level conditioning.
Well, hard to see that as directed at anyone other than Luka Doncic. That's one of the criticisms of Luka, his conditioning and his lack of effort defensively. This was a big question when they traded for him. Could they convince him to make the conditioning commitment necessary?
Nice screen, really.
The Lakers hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the 3 ball is good.
Good feed that time from Lillard. He knows his teammates rely on him to find them just like that.
James finds Clarkson.
Nice assist, LeBron.
Good on the 3-point shot. Clarkson's got 27.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here's Avdia. He picked up 36 points in their last one against Atlanta.
And he also controlled the backcourt as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Doncic outside. The 3 from MP.
Nice assist, Luka.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Avdia. Lillard with no one around. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
The ultimate competitor who loves getting the payback bucket. That's who Lillard is.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Al LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Charlotte just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A game that nobody will soon forget. That's for
Nice
sure.
rebound.
How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into
Good
this.
rebound, LeBron.
Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now, here's Clarkson. 33 points for him.
Cut.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Clarkson with the ball.
Cut.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lillard. Outside, Avdia. Kamara finds Henderson. Henderson with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
LeBron James on the win. That 3 off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 18. Henderson with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Inside. And the layup
Nice
is good after
layup,
nicely
Louis.
based.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. MP really making a difference here.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
Los Angeles Lakers 50, Portland Trailblazers 30. Up by 20 points. First quarter, 56 seconds and 5. Let's end the first.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. The Lakers also making some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Dalton Knecht comes in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. .56 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Rupert. Here's Wesley.
Switch.
Now here's Murray. 5 on the clock. Klingon finds Murray. Here's Wesley. Portland again.
I got a rebound.
Missing. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Three-pointer.
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
Again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And it's Rupert missing. Lakers leading by 23. Clarkson goes in. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Now Murray. To stop the drought. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that
Good defense,
guys, it can really open up the rest
got
of their
rebound.
offense.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Connect out there with Hachimura. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Clarkson in at the 2 spot. So it's Portland now. Following the miss by MP. That one drops for him. Rupert's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Trailblazers. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And that one's good. Hachimura.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Good D.
Now here's Thibault. Scoreless thus far.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
MP outside. Hayes, bounce pass. Clarkson for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 41.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Rupert. And Reeves comes to help. Here's Wesley. Trying to
Good rebound.
but that 3 is off the mark. And the dunk by MP.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Here's Thibault. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. So both teams making some changes here. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
And you look at Henderson, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest
rebound.
participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all up.
Nice pass, Dalton Connect.
Of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Spins. And Lillard kicks to Henderson. Can they get it? Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. MP, no good. The Trailblazers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Kamare. And here now is Thibault. And the basket by Kamare. Kamare's got 6.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter
Nice
of this
assist.
caliber.
Rui Hachimura.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Henderson against MP. Henderson kicks to Thibault. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Vanderbilt. Clarkson surveying the floor. No good on the 3. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Shoots the 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, thanks a lot. The Portland Trailblazers in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West. But acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Back to you.
Young.
All right, Jared Vanderbilt got fouled. Want to pass out like that?
His first free throw attempt of the night right now. For him. And Portland making a change here. Williams is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dalton Connect. Vanderbilt hits them both. And Portland has possession. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Pass to Kamare.
Defense.
Lillard outside. And it's Clingan with the jam.
Oh, great job of keeping the play alive. Clingan using that reach to secure that one and get the second chance look.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Here's MP. Williams with the block.
Really? You let the block like that?
Clock at 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. Portland's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Nice layup.
Good.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it
That's right, Chad. I'll answer right back on that.
End of the floor.
Now, here's Lillard. 16 points for him. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Drops in the tray.
Nice three ball, Luka.
Points so far.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Back to Henderson. And Henderson throws it down.
All right, Henderson.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Here's Lillard following the basket by MP. Back to Lillard. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence
Nice
is
dunk,
key there.
Luka.
They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Lillard misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's
Good
what I say.
defense.
Keep the pressure on.
Good D.
Here's Lillard. Following the basket by MP. For three. And it's Damian Lillard with the three. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Good screen.
MP fires from way outside. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Diaz checked in for Portland. And the Lakers also making a change. James is checked in. The Trailblazers shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Pulls up on the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop. Lillard's got 21.
So dangerous off the pick and roll. Lillard only needs a little bit of room.
Nice pass,
James
LeBron.
sets the screen for Doncic.
Nice shot, Luka.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Lillard from outside makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Reeves with the screen on Lillard. Doncic from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Doncic passes to James. Offline with his 3. And for Portland, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. To the inside. Lillard misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Hayes.
Good ball movement.
Feeling it out. Just 5 on the clock.
And Luka, you got to pass or shoot.
For the 3.
Nice shot, Luka.
5th in just 7 shots.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take them because he is pedal to the metal right now.
And some nice ball movement here by
It's alright, Chad. I'll come back in the second half. And
Lillard's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Not so unusual to see Lillard scoring in bunches like this, but he's on fire.
destroy this team.
And here's Reeves outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Lillard from outside knocks down the 3 ball. Lillard's got 29 in the game.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
James misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the basket by Kamare.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's LeBron. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against
Good ball
Charlotte.
movement. Good pass by
Here's
LeBron.
Doncic. Here's
Good
Vanderbilt.
pass by Luka.
They grabbed their own miss.
Good offensive rebound and
Doncic's
good
shot is
layup.
good.
Boy, you could
Nice.
see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome to halftime. Let's start with MP. He has been fantastic.
Well, he's playing with conviction. If you want to get the most out of your talents, that's what you have to do.
Yep, you got to believe in yourself, your game, and MP is looking mighty confident right now.
And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
This dunk contest is going to be legit. We've got some athletes, boy.
You're right, man. Some serious high rises in this field. I cannot wait to see what they come up with.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got
Or a second half.
Basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
I'm going to get that up because I didn't like that block at all.
Efficient, 53% from the field. Damian Lillard out there with Henderson. Then there's Tamani Kamara. Then it's Denny Avdia, and it's Williams at the center position. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Clarkson for 3. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Henderson dishes to Lillard. And he can't
Good rebound.
the three-pointer offline. Clarkson outside.
Nice assist. Oh, if I made that.
The ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. And here are the Blazers. Henderson outside. Oh, good
rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
On the wing, James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. Misses the 3. Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Lillard.
Good steal, Luka.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
And one.
Another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
What's up?
I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Avdia, a screen on Doncic. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Avdia. The shot from the low post is good. Avdia's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. MP passes to Vanderbilt. Bucket is good.
Outstanding court awareness by the young MP. When somebody on his team is open, he wants to find them.
Lillard looking around. Here's Kamare. He's got 8 to the paint. Henderson kicks to Lillard. No good.
Good rebound.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a
good defense.
double-edged sword there.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball. He's giving them a spark, because he can't win this game all by himself.
Lets it go with a 3. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And here is Williams. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. 3-pointer, Lillard, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Lillard's got 39.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half.
Nice assist, LeBron.
Signs here that he's still got the flow in the second. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Henderson attacking. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Henderson's got 15.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Ayton a screen on Henderson. Clarkson passes to Ayton, and that one drops.
A little power down low from Ayton, not allowing the D to affect him.
For Portland, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime.
Good D.
He's got 39.
Good defense, Luka. Good D.
Outside, Avdia. The 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Clarkson for 3. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Henderson against MP. Pass to Lillard. From downtown. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Took him no time at all on that one.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Now Kamara. Back to Lillard to stop the run.
I got rebound.
Los Angeles. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Lillard. The 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Lillard's got 42 in the game.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Hits it again. Wow. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Lillard outside. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Vanderbilt a screen on Henderson. Clarkson passes to Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Denny Avdia picks one up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Lillard. The Lakers also changing it up. Hachimura, he's checked in for Ayton. Connect comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic.
All right, Jerry Vanderbilt.
Good on the second free throw.
There you go.
And Portland has possession. Pass to Kamare. Avdia with it. He's got 8. And here is Williams. He's covered by Hachimura. Williams gets the bucket.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Here's Clarkson. Another bucket. Wow. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And what do you guys
Get
think so
dunked
far
on.
about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Free throw good. Clarkson. Avdia. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Henderson outside. Williams has a screen for Henderson. Floats it up for Williams.
Good defense.
Out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Sunday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for Maxi Kleber. Avdia, and the shot goes in. Avdia's got 10 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good,
Nice
strong
layup,
pick
LaRavia.
there.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Down low, here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Yeah, Chad, I just didn't like being blocked on that.
It's Connect on the wing.
In
Clarkson
the first half.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Williams. Henderson dishes to Avdia. Williams kicks to Avdia. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Here's Thibault. That one doesn't
No rebound.
Some solid defense from Clarkson. Here's the 3.
Assist.
Again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Williams has a screen for Avdia. Six to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And it's LaRavia missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Kamare. Now Avdia. Williams has a screen for Avdia. To the middle. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Avdia. Avdia's got 6 assists in the game. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you guys.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The Trailblazers shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Here's Avdia. Hits the three-point.
Start calling that screen, damn.
Avdia's got 9 points now in just the second half. Hachimura, the screen. Right wing, out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
I was doing the pick and roll.
The Trailblazers shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lillard and the Trailblazers.
I thought this was my teammate to get him open.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Clarkson passes to LaRavia. The three ball. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Pass to Lillard. Puts up a three. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Lakers. Jake LaRavia out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Smart. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the 3 slot. Smart passes to LaRavia.
Nice shot, LaRavia.
The assist.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Pass to Murray. And they pick up 2. Murray's got his first basket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Reeves outside. Outside for Smart. A three-pointer, no good.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Lillard against Smart. Pass to Thibault. Portland moving the ball around. Here is Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Thibault. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
A powerhouse slam. Klingon gave it everything on that one.
Here's Hachimura.
Come on, Rui.
The screen for Hachimura. Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something
pass.
pretty much every player does. Is that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once
Good
they
defense.
get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the
Nice rebound, LaRavia.
area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, Boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
Smart against Lillard. From outside the arc. And rebounded by Connect. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Smart finds Reeves. Here's Connect. Los Angeles with another miss. To the paint. Stolen by Connect.
Good steal, Dalton Connect.
In the corner, Smart with it.
Nice shot, Marcus Smart.
Smart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Hachimura. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Nice shot, really, Hachimura.
I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter.
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history.
Nice shot.
The franchise record for three-pointers
Marcus
in a single
Smart.
game. Here's Rupert.
Good D.
He's
Good
defended
D.
by Reeves. And Lillard kicks to Thibault. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Good pass.
Dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Pass to Klingon. Three-pointer Lillard. And rebounded by Connect.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Here's Smart. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now Lillard. Murray outside. Pass to Rupert. Thibault kicks to Murray. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Reeves the pass to Hachimura.
Nice dunk, Rui.
Hachimura.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Here's Lillard. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower
Nice rebound, Austin Reeves.
them to make the right call when the
Nice alley-oop, Rui Hachimura.
Catching it and throwing it down. Pure power.
Pass to Rupert. Back to Lillard. Will it go? And he lays it up and in. Lillard's got 55.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Hachimura the screen. Reeves can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The jump hook. The rebound by the
Good
Lakers.
rebound, Loveria.
Smart up top. Hachimura against Murray. Count it, and he's now
Nice.
9 from the floor.
Nice layup, really.
Big time play from Rui on offense. He's really
I appreciate
getting
his
into
watching.
taking it to the defense.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Klingon. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. There's a screen by Murray. And the basket by Rupert.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Hachimura with a screen on Lillard. Back to Reeves.
Nice shot, Austin Reeves.
Gets the assist.
coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
Lillard outside. Pass to Rupert. Now Klingon. Lillard left side. Over Smart. And it's
good rebound and good defense.
So it's the Lakers now. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit. And
I appreciate it, you guys.
Maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Reeves outside. Outside for Smart. And again, Los Angeles.
Nice shot, Marcus Smart.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Lillard up top, guarded by Smart. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 57 points.
You know, even if this game doesn't go their way, I think he's got to be proud of how he performed tonight.
Pass to Hachimura.
Nice dunk, really, Hachimura.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
And here now is Thibault. Lillard outside. And another one.
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the third most 60-point games in league history. Reeves, that's a two-pointer.
Nice shot, Reeves.
Basket for the Lakers.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Pass to Thibault. Three-pointer, Lillard. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Now Hachimura. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters
good steal, Gloria.
Go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are no doubt intriguing.
On the wing, Reeves.
Nice pass, Marcus Smart. To Austin Reeves.
Back to Smart. There's the three. And Klingon pulls it down. And here are the Blazers. Lillard dishes to Murray. And he banks in the layup.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves outside. Pass to LaRavia.
Nice shot, LaRavia.
From three-point land.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And it's Murray penetrating. Count it. Reeves with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. We'll see you next time.
Like and subscribe to Brooks Games.